All right, so today I'm going out to explore a mine that I found. I found it last hunting season. I didn't explore it at all, so I don't know anything about it, but I do know that the road that I went in on last fall was gated, and apparently it was just gated during hunting season, so now it's open. So I'm riding the horses right here, just on an open road, because I didn't realize it was going to be open, but I'm going to ride them anyway because they need exercise. So we're going to get there and explore that mine. Oh, right there on that rock, you can see where they core drilled down into it. And I'm assuming they used that and stuffed dynamite in there, or whatever they used to blast, and broke that rock so they could build this road. It was probably off of that big rock right there. And they just pushed it off to the side. Well, I guess this road isn't completely open. This gate is still locked. So I don't know why they would have opened part of it, but that's what they did. So it's easy enough to get around, so we'll just go around. All right, we've made it. Been down this into the draw, and we'll start seeing some buildings. That's what it looks out over. Building right there. I'm gonna go tie the horses up and then we'll take a walk around and look at all the stuff here. Alright, here we are. Bunch of stuff laying around and a couple buildings that we can look at. I have no idea what this is. Over here, there's a bunch of water, not a bunch, there's water coming out. They've dug this big old thing. I don't know why. Some metal there. We'll have to look at this building. It looks like, so that's the thing they dug out, and it looks like it just got smaller and smaller. Some rod with wire there. There's some pipes diving down in the ground there. This looks like a pile of lumber. I don't know if this was a building or not. Metal laying around. Well, this building is still here. A pipe coming way out. Wonder if that pipe was connected down here ever. I don't know. Here's a window thing. We'll go in there. Two big doors. There's a smaller door, it's latched, and another smaller door, it's latched. This looks like a track, like an ore cart here. Somebody cut the top off of that thing. They just like did it a piece at a time. Oh, here's something. We got track right here going out, so it stops. Just goes into this tree here, or right, and then it comes out. This must be where they dumped. This pile of dirt must be what they brought the tailings. It just goes and ends right there. Alright, let's see if we can get in here. Workbench. We got lots of metal door / windows in here. And that looks like a pack rat nest, probably. And the rubber boot and the hose. What's in here? Some hooks on the wall. Really dark, I don't know if you can see anything. Alright. Oh, that pipe. It goes in here. Where does it go? Huh. I have no idea what that pipe was. Alright, well, let's go check out the next one. Alright, here is the next one. The cabin, wood cabin, log cabin, I guess. So they cut split wood, basically shoved it in between and filled it in with mud. There's still a lot on this side. Lots and lots of nails. old boots. So I don't know much about this, but they put these pieces of wood on the inside. I don't know what they're for. They did it on both sides. Some big nails for hanging stuff up. Big nails up there for hanging stuff to dry, probably. Everywhere. They got big nails everywhere on these. And that's what you look at. There's another cabin, old one, that is fallen down. Looks like a tree fell on it. Right over here. Old stovepipe. Yeah, this one's just demolished. That tree didn't do it any favors. There's a hinge. This must have been the door. Right here would have been the door. There's a lot bigger cabin than that other one. All right. So what I'm realizing now is right in those trees where I tied the horses up, that's all the dirt they pulled out of that big trench, whatever that was over there, and they just spread it out there. So this mine hasn't been going for a long time, long enough for all those trees to grow right there. And then over here, it looks like this is another, looks like there's been a lot of earth moved right in here. And this right here looks like tailings, so I'm gonna walk over there. And see what's up here. There's one more cabin down lower that we'll walk, at least one more that I could see coming in. Yeah, all this dirt has been moved. I don't know what it was. And this, oh, that looks like a mine opening. So this was, so the tailings that I was just pointing at, come straight in. And that was an old, I had to have been a mine. I think I see sunlight back in there, so I'm gonna go climb on top. Yep. This piece collapsed in. And then it looks like it collapsed right there. See. Yeah, for some reason they dug around up here. The mine entrance is right down there, and it's caved in a few times over the years right here at the mouth. Alright, here is the other one. There's something, whatever this thing is. It's got a bunch of garbage in it. Old Miracle Whip jar. Still has some in it. All right. Here's this one. Take a walk outside. So this one has all this metal right up against the base. The other ones had a lot of metal around them, but they weren't on the base. So that must have been what they did. Protect them. Man, these trees are taking over. See what it looks like inside real quick. Shelf. Yeah, there's the roof. Old mattress. Had a wood floor in it. It's an old chair bottom. Well, I guess the other thing for the metal, this roof is lined with it, so they used metal as their shingles. You can see it better on the high side. Yeah, that's what they used a lot of metal for. It's a nice looking roof. They did not make the door very big. All right, and there's one more. I see something wood down here. Tree has landed on this as well. I don't know what it was. We used it for something. Alright guys, I'm gonna end this one here. That's everything I could find on this at this mine. There's more buildings in better shape than I thought there was when I first saw it last fall. So yeah, I'm gonna end it here. If anything interesting happens on the way out, I'll let you know, but otherwise we'll see you on the next one.